Hi everyone, my name's Finn. I'm a playwright and artistic director of a theatre company called Tamasha. We're a touring theatre company that's been going 30 years and we usually tour new plays all over the UK. But at the moment, just like you, we're all stuck at home under lockdown. This is my home office behind me. It's a bit of a storeroom as you can see, but I've got two small kids, so it's actually the quietest room I can find. I've written quite a few plays in this room, including some of my plays for young people. I've worked a lot in schools during my career and I know a lot of drama teachers. Most of them are currently pulling their hair out going, how do you teach drama online? And they're right, it's a physical art form, so it's really difficult. But there's one part of the theatre making process which can happen any place, any time, and it's playwriting. In fact, the more locked down you can get, the better. Being forced to stay at home with everything in the world cancelled might be a pain in all sorts of ways, but it's actually the ideal conditions in which to write a play, because there aren't any distractions. Playwriting might sound new and even a bit difficult, but it's basically just storytelling, and the same as the devising and improvisation work you'll be used to from school drama lessons. The main difference is that one person writes it all down first, and that can happen anywhere. So this is the first of a series of bite-sized videos, each no longer than 5 minutes, arranged in a certain order to help you write a play, just a short one, and which I'll be making along with some of the emerging playwrights which our theatre company supports. Every year we take on 10 writers on attachment, all early on in their careers, who spend a year with us doing weekly sessions in our office while they learn their craft and write us a new full-length play. As well as teaching them playwriting, we also train them as workshop leaders and use them to run sessions in schools for us. Obviously, these plans have had to go on hold for now, but we're going to reimagine those workshops like this, as individual writers at home walking you through a series of simple playwriting exercises for beginners. You'll get to meet them all in future videos, and I guess get to see the quietest room where they live and where they do their playwriting, which is always interesting. But this is the first one, explaining how this is going to work, so you're in the right place. These videos are aimed at secondary school drama students and their teachers. We'll take you through a step-by-step creative process to come up with all the ingredients you need to write a short 5-minute scene for 2 characters. We'll start right at the start with a main character, build up what you know about them, their loves and hates, wants and needs, hopes and dreams, and then teach you how to disrupt their lives with an inciting incident and send them on a journey. Along the way, we'll show you the importance of location, how to use time, give you tips on capturing people's voices in dialogue, show you how to structure a story, and give you some hints on dramaturgy, that's giving notes sensitively on one another's drafts. Everything you need to complete the task we're setting you, a 5-minute scene for 2 characters. 5 minutes running time on stage is about 3 pages of typed dialogue. We'll show you some examples. We want to see you tell us a story in those 3 pages. It might be that's the whole story, 5 minutes. You can tell a whole story in 5 minutes for sure. Or it might be the first scene from a longer story. It might even be, if you're part of a large drama class, that all your individual 5-minute scenes are linked somehow into one big story, which you write together, one scene each. That would be fun. We'll leave that up to you. But whatever you end up writing, if your school is taking part in this series of videos, you're eligible to enter our competition. All completed 5-minute scenes you send us will receive some notes from members of our Tamasha Playwrights group. Our favourite entries will receive some one-to-one advice and the final drafts compiled into a digital volume to be published on our website and sent to every participating school. Then they're out there in the world and who knows where they'll end up. Maybe other schools will perform your play. Maybe once we're all allowed back together we can hold some kind of festival. Anyway, stay tuned to this series of films on the Tamasha website, www.tamasha.org.uk, and on our Twitter @Tamasha Theatre for the deadline and details of how to enter. Ready to get started? Great. Then click the next video in this series, Playwriting versus Playwriting. What's the difference?